Hi guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today I'm going to be jumping in to my archipelago and clearing some bases using heavies and bombardiers, which is by far the best combination inside of Boom Beach. But before we do that, we have an issue. So Jimmy renamed his account to Mr. Goat, and then he fails to attack in operations. If we go to his member stats and we find Mr. Goat, in the past week he's missed 4 operations. The grand total of his operations, he's hit 20, he's missed 84. He has a 19% participation for operations, and I don't see it getting better anymore from here. His weekly average is missing 2 operations a week, not even attacking an operation. So we have to do something about it. We're gonna kick him and we'll see how he responds. But yeah, let's get out of here, Jimmy. We don't want you anymore. And I'm sorry, because you kind of deserved it. Okay, so let's jump into some player bases. I'm only gonna boost up my resource reward today because I feel like when I have heavies and bombardiers, it's such a strong combination. I really don't have to boost up that many statues. Now, when I was pushing and I was around 1,000 medals, I did end up boosting all of my statues just because those players have way more health and damage statues than these players. So in that scenario, I would boost up, but if you're just clearing your map with them, like, you really don't have to boost up. Bases are so easy with this combination. So we're gonna bark down the rocket launchers in the back. Rocket launchers are always an issue. We're gonna be boosting up Dr. Kavan's second wind a few times because I need more heavies on the front line. We'll shock those boom cannons so they don't come into range of my troops. We'll try to take down some mines here. Perfect. And now we can start burning the core. So if you guys want tips using this combination, first of all, upgrade second wind. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. The higher level of second wind you have, the better it will be. I haven't seen a good hero besides second wind that works that well. I guess energy drink works pretty well, but second wind, in my opinion, is the best hero ability to bring with this combination. So you don't care if heavies die, which means you might not want to use this combination if you don't have instant training, but if you have instant training like myself, you can just train up your troops super fast. So it wasn't that base easy. I mean, we went into it and I definitely couldn't defeat that player using warriors, but it was super easy using heavies and bombardiers. So this player doesn't have much loot. It's a super easy base. Level 66, not 64. I thought I said 64 or something. But here we go. This player has less loot, so we kind of got unlucky there. And a lower level, but more prototypes, which always makes me a little bit nervous when someone has shock blasters. Shock blasters really hurt your troops. Especially when you have 3 of them, and they shock them also, which makes it harder for your troops to walk up the base. Because if your bombardiers are getting close to your heavies, that's a really dangerous place to be in, because splash defenses can hit your bombardiers then if they're trying to target the heavies. So you want your heavies to be as far away from your bombardiers as possible. So we'll just drop a few barrages in the back. You know, you don't really have to take down rocket launchers using this combination. Hopefully you still have heavies at the end to tank, but if you are probably going to lose all your heavies, taking down rocket launchers is probably a smart move. So in my opinion, bombardiers need to be nerfed. They're so overpowered, but I'm not complaining because it makes an offensive player like me really happy because I can just whip through players. I could see how upset people who have defensive statues and stuff might be against this combination, because then they might feel like they can't defend against it. Okay, I just lost connection to my webcam, so I probably didn't record video for the first part of the video, which kind of sucks, but now we have it going. I'm sorry about that. We defeated the base. I didn't even put any effort into it. You can see I had 139 energy at the end. That tells you just how good I could literally sit back and watch my troops go, and I could defeat the base. And actually, when I was pushing some bases, I would just hit attack and drop my troops and retreat. Not retreat. Close off the game so the battle finishes on its own. And that way I can clear my map super fast. So Super easy combination is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, we are moving into Joe Bobble. And it will also be an easy base to attack. I really like this combination. Honestly, it's very close to Warriors in my book. I think it's a really good combination, and yeah, I mean, it's obviously stronger than Warriors. I'm pretty sure any base that I could take out using Warriors, I could take out using Bombardiers. But there are bases where I can't take out using Warriors, but I could easily take them out using Bombardiers. We're going to activate Dr. Kavan a few times. It looks like that one boom cannon was about to hit him, but he's actually still alive. So I think we destroyed the boom cannon before it got a shot off. Let's drop some energy, try to finish up this battle a little bit faster, and that way we can move on to higher level players. So, no hard feelings to Jimmy, but I am interested to see how he will respond at the Mr. Goat himself, who misses operation attacks on end. I'll be honest, I did not see the video where Jimmy changed his name. I don't know where that was or what happened in it, but it's pretty funny if you ask me. I might have to change my name sometime. Okay, so Doom Cannons are actually a defense that hurts this combination, and I typically just try to shock them if I'm attacking a base that has them. We're actually going to BART down this one over here because there's some defenses touching it, and we can clear a lot. So ever since Doom Cannons got splash damage, it makes them a lot worse against troops like heavies. Because before, you could just have mass amounts of heavies and your troops would be fine because it would only target one heavy at a time. Yes, it would one-shot them, but it's one-shotting one like every 5 seconds or something. But now that Doom Cannons deal splash damage, which has been in the code for a very long time now, it's not anything new. But ever since that happened, heavies became a lot worse against Doom Cannons, and also riflemen, to be honest. Like, you never had to worry about riflemen when you were attacking bases that had Doom Cannons, but now you actually have to worry about them because Doom Cannons can clear 10 riflemen at a time, which adds up if you don't pay attention. But I really like the update that changed it, because I'm pretty sure it was our last balance update where they changed something about something. Like, I honestly don't know if Boom Beach Balance is the game anymore. It doesn't feel like it. Like Brawl Stars, it seems like every update they make a new balance change, or even Clash Royale, it seems like they do it somewhat frequently. But when it comes to Boom Beach, they just sit back. So this is a base that would be very difficult to attack with Warriors at my current state, just because first we have a microwaver. And there are a few ways you can attack bases with a microwaver if you have Warriors. One of the ways is you can bring Taunt. If you activate Taunt in the range of a hop or a microwaver, the microwaver will only damage your hero, so in that case it would be Bullet. Another way is just shocking it. That's typically the route I'll go, just because it's a lot simpler and there's a lot less screw-up time. But what makes this base difficult to attack using Warriors is a hot pot in the back, which would also have to be shocked when your smoke runs out. So you'd have to drop a shock going up to it, a shock on the hot pot thing, at least critters somewhere else to distract shock launchers. And I don't know if I have that much energy on this account, so I don't think that would work. I take back what I said about there are bases I can for sure beat with Bombardiers and Heavies, but I can't defeat using Warriors, and it doesn't go the other way around. It does. Resource bases, bring Warriors. They're the best troop for resource bases. I've never attacked a resource base bringing this combination, and I'm very sure I'm going to lose this, but I'm going to try because I want to see how well it goes. So we're going to space out a little bit, drop the rest of my troops, kind of space them out. We have to save my hero, so I have to make sure my hero doesn't fall. We'll activate my hero a few times. We're trying to get off the beach. We're trying not to lose any troops. Let's just drop a shock down on some defenses just to make sure I don't lose all my heavies. If I gain a little bit of ground, it will be a little better, but all my heavies are clumping, which makes it very difficult for me. So I'm going to activate my hero one more time. I'm barely getting off the beach. This would be such an easy base to attack using Warriors, and we're going to lose this. I don't really care, but you'll see here that Yeah, bombardiers can't really do much against bases like this. Now, I can still do a little bit. See, if I were to take down the rocket launchers, I would be able to defeat this base, but I don't have enough energy to clear all the rocket launchers also. Actually, I probably could have cleared this one, cleared this one, cleared this entire area, and then barded down this one over here. That's actually doable. I didn't think about that. We have one more bombardier. Okay, good. He died. We're going to upgrade a gold storage, which is really cool. So I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like if you did, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.